Alright, this is for Pizowell's t-shirt Bordello contest, and cool shirt by the way. Walking Dead, like it. Went on the website, they got some really cool stuff on there. Cool Game of Thrones stuff, cool horror stuff. Anyway, I didn't know exactly if you wanted to the top 5 desert thing, if I could have box sets or if it would just be single DVDs. So I kind of just decided to do a top 5 if it was single DVDs and top 5 if it was box sets. I would normally go with box sets. If you see my channel, you know that I collect a lot of box sets and stuff like that because I find them to be better deals in the long run with stuff. But anyway, number 5, The Howling. Favorite horror movie of mine. A lot of great features on this one, new and old. There's a really cool featurette on the Howling films, the whole franchise of them. I recently watched it, really enjoyed it. The Howling's one that I watch a nice bit. Really great movie, really great artwork, and it's one that I would watch over and over. Number 2 is Kentucky Fried Movie. I mentioned this one a lot on my channel. It's a comedy movie. It's cheesy, it's fun, it has a lot of cool features, including an audio commentary and an over an hour-long interview with the Zuckers brothers, and it's probably one of the best featurettes I've seen on a movie in a long time. It's just cheesy, juvenile humor, fun, and I really liked it. Next up is Halloween. It's a classic, and I would take the 25th anniversary edition. Why would I take this? Because it has the 87-minute documentary on it, along with the On Location, which is kind of like I've seen Horror's Hollow Grounds. I guess it's not as good as Horror's Hollow Grounds, but it's kind of like that. They go and they see like the original Myers house, and that was so. It's a classic. I watch it over and over again. I'd probably be a little creeped out afterwards, but you know, hopefully, if I landed on a desert island and I had to be stuck there, at least my better half would hopefully be with me. And next up is I gotta get Criterion this one on the road, really do. But it's the Gold Rush. It's probably one of, if not my favorite Charlie Chaplin film. I really love this movie. Chaplin and Harold Lloyd and Buster Keaton are 3 people that I grew up watching over and over again. This one does have the silent version as well as the 1942 version. It does have a cool 26-minute documentary on the Gold Rush, and I'm not sure how much more that the Criterion one had, except that was Blu-ray, and I got to get the Blu-ray of that. So November, Criterion Barnes & Noble half-off sale. Please have one in November. Gold Rush is number 4, and number 5. This was the first one I picked up, and it's a great one, and it has great features, and a great second disc with one awesome documentary on it, and that's The Night of the Hunter. Night of the Hunter is one of my favorite movies of all time. Robert Mitchum does an incredible job in this. It's suspenseful, it's well acted, it's well shot. Unfortunately, it's Charles Laughton's only movie that he ever directed. And the second disc, Charles Laughton directs The Night of the Hunter. 2.5 hour is incredible. If you don't have it in your collection, you really should. That's my top 5. Though, if it was box sets, if I can take box sets, and it's the same as taking DVDs, then hey, let's go with the top 5 box sets too. Bonus time. Number 5 is Universal Monsters Coffin box set. I love this. This is one that my better half got me, and I didn't think I was going to get. It was a total surprise because it had sold out. This is the Blu-ray edition. It has Dracula, Frankenstein, the Mummy, the Invisible Man, the Bride of Frankenstein, the Wolfman, Phantom of the Opera, and Creature from the Black Lagoon in 3D, by the way, Creature is. So that is a really cool box set. Lots and lots of cool features. If you had any of the Universal ones before, like the Legacy sets, then you know exactly what you're getting in for when you get the Universal Monster set, and it is incredible. Next up, this one is more than meets the eye. It's the Transformers set. I am a huge fan of the Transformers. I'm a huge fan of animation, and this one here has up to seasons 4, which is pretty much all the original Transformers stuff. So, you know, it's 96 episodes. A lot of cool watching in this here. A lot of cool features. I got to say, Shout Factory put this out. Shout Factory has some amazing stuff. Anybody that collects DVDs probably has a large portion of Shout Factory and Scream Factory in their collection. Next up, put out by Image Entertainment, and this is probably the prize collection of my TV and horror box sets, and that is the Thriller box set. I was so stoked when I got the complete Thriller series. 14 DVD box set, incredible stuff. This has some of the best television horror you're going to see anywhere. Some great actors, great features. There's 27 audio commentaries on this. It's amazing. I'm going to be doing reviews on these down the road, so I can't say too much, but hey. Next up is another one that my better half got me for Christmas. I think it was last year. Yeah, and that's the Robotech, the complete series. This has Robotech, the original, the Macross Saga, the Master Saga, the New Generations, and it has actually like 3 or 4 disc bonus set in there as well. It's like crap load of features. I mean, anything you wanted to know about Robotech is on this set. The only thing I think is missing is one of the movies, like the film movies that was done later on. So Robotech's number 4. Number 5, sticking with the animation stuff, and it was up in the air between this one and another one. And yes, it's by Shout Factory, because Shout Factory is my favorite company. And it's G.I. Joe, the complete first series. And when they say complete first series, they mean like the first series of G.I. Joe shows before they made another G.I. Joe, which was, I don't know, maybe another company or something like that. But anyway, there's 16 discs here, Season 1 and Season 2. And we're talking, 17 discs. Wow, okay, yeah. There's a bonus disc on one of these here. And the whole G.I. Joe, just fun stuff, cool stuff, the PSAs, the archival Hasbro toy commercials. There's so much stuff in this here. I loved these sets. And if you haven't got the G.I. Joe on, I really strongly recommend it. It was up between G.I. Joe and Power Rangers. At the last minute, I took G.I. Joe over the Power Rangers. Did I make the right decision? I don't know. But that's my top 5 for box sets on an island. And that's my top 5 for singles on an island. So if you haven't checked out Pizowell's channel, but I'm sure you have, because he's a pretty popular YouTuber and does some really cool stuff, I suggest checking him out, watching a few of his videos, and subbing. That's what I did a while back, and haven't gone back since. I do watch a few of them. God, I watch everybody's videos now. The horror community on here, the movie collector community has been incredible. Pizowell is one of the big ones on there. Check out his channel. This is my contest entry. Hope it fulfilled all of the obligations. And looking forward to seeing how it goes. And thank you for showing me the Bordello t-shirt company, because they have some really cool stuff that I'm going to have to pick up. If you get any more of that type of stuff, yeah, show it off on the channel. It's definitely some cool t-shirts there. And there's one with one of the Lannisters. What was it called?
The Imp.
The Imp and the Easy or something like that. That was pretty cool. I gotta say, that stuck it. But anyway, so thanks a lot. That's my contest entry. Have a good day. And right now, for me, if you're watching my videos, then you know what time it is. It's time for tea.